What's up, guys? It's Chief here, and today I've got some investments that you should and shouldn't make during the FIFA 23 Future Stars promo. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video and looking at some cards and investments that I think you should be staying away from so that you're not losing coins on FIFA 23. And we're going to be starting off by looking at these actual Future Stars cards. Now, investing in promo cards this year, and honestly in just previous years in general, has been a really easy way to make coins every week. Typically, we invest on Sunday or Monday, we wait for them to go out of packs, and we make some nice easy coins as people want these cards, and they rise in price. However, I can see kind of a different trend coming with these Future Stars cards, and the reason for that is two words: party bag. I'm expecting that we get a party bag SBC or some sort of casino SBC like that coming this week or in the coming weeks. And the reason for that is it was right around this time last year that we got this SBC and these Future Stars cards went down in price big time. And I kind of want to show you that trend from last year here. So we're going to have a look here at Future Stars Team 1 from last year. And one of the cards that we've been looking at investing in this year actually was this Kalulu card down here, and someone very similar to him is going to be this Konate from last year. So looking at this Konate card, and let's just look at like the first month that he was in the game here. So you can see that Sunday where we typically invest, he did drop until then and then took a little bit of a jump on that Monday. So the typical trend we would see with promo cards. But then, however, you see this big drop into Thursday here. He goes from 330k down to 272,000 coins. Now, what is the reason for that? We just kept getting SBCs, including a party bag SBC. Now, the party bag, let's take a look when that came out. The party bag came out, where is it at? We got the 84 plus player pick on the 7th, and we got the party bag on the 9th. So that's the kind of thing that we're kind of worried about, is these things tanking the price of these cards. So you could see the party bag came out here when he was already in a big drop. I'm guessing it got leaked on Tuesday, came out Wednesday, and continued to drop Thursday. And then after that, he went out of packs and rose after that. So I'm a little bit hesitant to invest in these Future Stars this year because of the potential that we do get a party bag SBC. Now, there are the exceptions. Some of these cards did just continue to drop. Some of these cards actually just rose through it. So in general, I'm honestly staying away from investing in the actual Future Stars cards. I think there's a lot of risk involved in these. I think a lot of these in general are just kind of expensive this year. I think Gavi's overpriced. I think Alvarez and Mudryk are expensive. Who else? I think Adeyemi's overpriced. There's some cards I'm just very, very hesitant to invest in a lot of these cards. The only ones I'm interested in at the moment, we can go ahead and run through these. Some of these cheaper fullbacks that I think a lot of people could buy into here at some point. Somebody like a Fran Garcia. And again, I'm probably not going to go invest a ton into these guys. Maybe I'll club stock a couple of them. Just buy like one card. But like, it's a cheap La Liga left back that I think a lot of people could go and buy for their teams. And again, something we want to look at when we want to invest in something like this is we want to look at the substitutes for this guy. So we'd want to go league. We want to go La Liga, position, left back here, and just see what kind of options there are. So on the cheap end of things, you've got Jordi Alba, I guess. This Espino card already expired, so you can't get him anymore. So on the cheap end of things as a left back, I think he's a good option. I think he could easily hit 20, 25k here from 16k. Now, he could drop before then because, again, as mentioned, that we do have potentially a party bag coming, and these Future Stars from last year had some really weird trends. So if I was going to invest, I'd look at somebody like Fran Garcia. I look at somebody like Spence over in the League One. I think he's also a good option. And again, cards that have risen a bit already, but I think come Thursday could be much, much cheaper. So if I'm going to invest, I think Thursday is going to be my day for these cards. Hopefully they're a little bit cheaper. Hopefully I can get Spence closer to 20k, Garcia closer to like 14k, cards like that. Now, the other one as a wingback, Singo here. I'm not all that interested in. Again, a card that I preferably would like to go look at the other options in the Serie A here. So let's go ahead and do that again. This is a key part when it comes to promo cards, is if there's other cheap options in that league. So let's go ahead. Hold up. 80% of you guys are not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, please. And while you're here, you might as well follow on Twitch for daily live streams and join the Discord for more trading tips, investments, all that good stuff. And look at the right backs and right wing backs in the Serie A. And there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of different options. However, a lot of these RSPCs, I mean, this single card, he's better than this Calabria, although just doesn't get as good a links as him, but he is definitely better than that card. I mean, for the price, he's one of the better options here. So again, I do quite like the Singo card as well. So again, if Thursday rolls around and these guys are still cheap, I like Singo, I like Spence, and I like Fran Garcia. The cheap wingbacks from those major leagues are going to be kind of my favorite option here. And then if a guy like Kalulu is down on Thursday, then I'm definitely going to invest into him. I don't see him really dropping out of packs. The reason for that is he just has so many good links. You have Tamori Winter Wild card. You have Magnan Honorable Mention card. You got Team of the Year Theo Hernandez. I don't see a scenario where this guy drops out of packs a ton unless we get some new cards that are very, very similar to him. So that's kind of my view on those Future Stars cards. Be careful investing early in the week because of a potential party bag SBC. And I would look to invest Thursday. I'm mainly focusing on Kalulu and those wingback cards. Now, other things that we can make some coins off of this week, potentially fodder. Let me go to the Footbin Cheapest by rating page here, and let's chat about these cards. So, 83s and 84s, as mentioned in the Discord, we invested. They're already on the rise here, so good looks there. If you're still looking to invest, I think your best option is 85s. My reasoning for this, a little bit irrational, but you could make a lot of coins off of it. They upped the price range of a ton of 85 rated cards. If we take a look, I believe Phil Foden, his price range is up to 22K. I think a lot of these got up to a 22K price range here. Some of them are 17K, some of them are 22K, but a lot of price range got upped because, again, potentially could be requiring 85s again like they have been, and could be some coins to be made. Now, a nice safe investment, since 85s are up in general, is 85 Team of the Weeks, because 85 Team of the Weeks are going for the exact same price as gold 85s right now. So if we went and looked at, for example, an Enter Valencia card, 85s in general right now, about 14,000 coins. Enter Valencia, 14,000 coins. Another card, Pedro Porro, as an 85 that is out of packs as well, I believe. I think he was in last week's Team of the Week. So there's a lot of options here with 85 Team of the Weeks. 84 Team of the Weeks for like 11K are also a great option. Team of the Weeks in general, I'm just kind of in on them right now. I think there's a lot of potential for these. And it was again around this time last year that we saw Team of the Weeks rise big time. And again, we do have a full video on those Team of the Week investments as well. And then as you're making these investments with us, a lot of people were in on the honorable mentions. These have been rising. Team of the Weeks, I'm expecting a lot. And when you're invested in all these cards, something that's key you can make a lot of coins off of is lazy listing. And I have a fantastic example here. Again, honorable mention, João Cancelo we bought for around 370K. And you can see here, I sold one for 531,000 coins. Now, how the hell did that happen? So first of all, Cancelo's already up 100,000 coins from where we invested. So if you invested, GG's on that. How on earth did I sell one for 531K? Especially when he sold yesterday, when this card was under 450K. Well, it's called lazy listing. Lazy listing is when we have all these investments and basically you just list them up for way higher than they actually sell for. And you would be shocked with the amount of cards that sell here. So my Nyan here, I've got a bunch listed at 90K. My Lenos are listed at 21K. Yesterday, I sold an Inform Eddie Nketiah for 15K. The guy is like discard price. Let me take a look at his price on Footbin. This Nketiah card is 10.5K and I sold one for 15K. So make sure when you're investing in these kind of high level cards and any cards in general, lazy list these cards. You could potentially just be making free coins off of them. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.